All right, bro, I'm finna get right into it. Y'all seen the title, so I ain't playing around. Yesterday, I bought Nvidia at one full share of Nvidia at $107. I bought $230 worth of Bitcoin. In the last video, I said it was $250, but it was actually $230 worth of Bitcoin. I bought Apple at $190 for one share, and then I bought Tesla at $253 for one share. Okay. I was trying to give y'all some information about what's taking place in the marketplace right now, and this is all about finance. And my channel is about, like, really, it's not about, but I want you to focus on building generational wealth right now. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing okay, you know what I'm saying, and you got a little bit of motion, man, you got money sitting around, what good is that money doing for you just sitting in a bank account? Nothing. It's just sitting there. It's not, it's not doing nothing. I mean, if you got it in a savings account, you earn an interest, every now and then you might get some change for whatever you got sitting in there. If you want to, get ahead of the curve, and start to build some generational wealth. I know my head messed up, but y'all gonna see me in the next video. I'm gonna be good. But if you want to start building generational wealth, you got to look into this stock market stuff, because if you look at all the rich people and you look at some of the transactions that's taking place, I'm not going to say, Nancy Pelosi, all these. Let's just look at some of these Democrats and politicians and what they really doing with their money, bro. All this stuff is public. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but just look at how the rich people making money for real. All right, we got the small stuff, real estate. We get our, nice little trades and stuff, business line. But we fail to really make real gains. I think it's because we lack the information, or this information wasn't made important to us. So that's what I'm trying to get you to focus on. It's about generational wealth. Now, if you ain't following me, gang, you could click out right now, because, it's not for everybody, it's not for everybody. So I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna get back to it. I bought three stocks yesterday. One cryptocurrency, 3 stocks: Tesla, Nvidia, Apple, and I put money in Bitcoin. All right. So when I got the Bitcoin yesterday, Bitcoin was sitting around like 81,000 for one Bitcoin. Of course, I only got a real small fractional share. I ain't getting no $80,000 worth. You know what I'm saying? I got a real small fractional share. And then it closed yesterday like around like 83. So I made like $3 yesterday with Bitcoin. I made like $3 with Bitcoin yesterday. I had like $3. And just imagine if that was like a bigger amount. Bitcoin is fluctuating all throughout the day. So you could, if it go up, take your little change. But I kept everything in. I'm keeping everything in. I'm gonna keep on adding to this portfolio. I'm just starting over right now. So this channel is gonna be keeping y'all updated on the stuff that I got and how it's performing. So yesterday I bought the Bitcoin and made about $3 yesterday. I closed out about $3. I made profit. You feel me? I bought Apple at $190 per share. You feel me? Yesterday it closed at about 2. If I'm correct, it closed at like 200 or 210, bro. Let me see. What did Apple close yesterday? What did Apple stock close at yesterday? What did Apple stock close? It was at like 198. 198 was right. It closed at 198 yesterday. So I made $8 from Apple yesterday. All right. I could have bought me a little cheeseburger or something. You feel me? $6 bundle from McDonald's or something. Yesterday though, I just bought it yesterday. Everything low right now, gang. Apple was like what was it? Apple. Man, I don't want to waste all your time trying to find it, but I think Apple was up there like in the 2s or something. So when I see it at 198, I'm like, this is a sure value. Apple was so why not? So I made $8 yesterday, you feel me? Off one full share Apple. Not a fractional, a full. Also I bought Nvidia, the monster. I bought me one set in Nvidia for 107 yesterday, and Nvidia closed out at 110. So I made like $4 yesterday. You put that with Apple, now I could buy a pizza for the. But anyway, like I made profit, gang. I made profit. So Tesla was the only one. Tesla stock, yeah. Tesla was the only one where I lost money, bro. Tesla, I bought it. It was 253, and they closed out at 252. So I lost $1. Messing around with Elon Musk and them, you know. The portfolio was still in profit. We looking up. I looked at it this morning. It's like plus 14. I made like a $14 gain yesterday on the portfolio. I'm not doing too bad, you know. So the only reason why I'm really doing this is because some of my people be asking me what I'm doing with the stocks, and it's like I can't really explain that much because it's not just a one answer thing. You gotta watch this stuff daily. You gotta be on top of it. You gotta watch the news. You gotta do all this. And I'm not a stock expert, dude. I'm just on YouTube, gang. I ain't no stock expert. I'm just trying to figure out a way to get this information to people, you know. But those stocks that I bought, I'm happy with the return that I got. Now, who knows what's going to open on Monday? It might open up, go down on Monday, of course. It might open up, go up. But I'm going to stay in for the long run. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to grab, you know, as much stock as I can right now, because before all this, I wasn't really aware on like when to buy in. Like I always knew about the stocks, and I always knew about, like, you know, people can make money, but you know, you don't need much to get in it. But I didn't really know when I should buy, you know. And right now, because of the tariffs and stuff, everything that's going on with the tariffs, this is the best time to buy stocks, because from history shows that millionaires is made in the red. And what I mean in the red is when the stocks is going down in the red. That means that you want to buy as much stocks as possible. All right. Now, I'm not just going to be talking about stocks, but this is what I'm talking about right now. You feel me? This is my channel. So if you don't want to hear it, gang, click out. You feel me? But you make your money in the red. And I just made money in the red yesterday, bro. I made $14 in the red yesterday. And I ain't gonna lie, it's not easy to make money in the stock market, bro. Like, it's not easy. So right now, well, all these stocks are down. Any stock you ever thought about, Kellogg, Microsoft, whatever, anything, bro. Chase, you know, whatever you can think about. All of those stocks is low right now. You feel me? They affordable for us. So if you got the bread, you feel me? I ain't got the bread, gang. You know, that was only what, 200, 194, about $700. All right, that's a little bit. All right, okay. You feel me? You probably ain't got 700 to throw in right now, but you could throw in. You get fractional shares. You don't gotta get the whole. And the stock and the platform that I'm using to buy these stocks on, bro, is Cash App. All you gotta do is verify your Cash App. You verify your Cash App. You know, however you do it, and go on a stock, go down on the, it's self-explanatory, bro. Just get on Cash App and look for where it say buy stocks. Click on that, do whatever they ask you to do. You can buy stocks. You might not even have to verify. You probably already verified. So that's what I'm using to buy stocks, dude, off Cash App, bro. I got Coinbase, I got Robinhood, I got all of that. But right now, I'm talking about Cash App, though. I got finessed. Like somebody somehow swindled me out the Coinbase, man. Coinbase a little scammy. I ain't rocking with Coinbase. Stash I used back in the day. You know, Cash App, I get my money deposited on that, so everything just made sense. So I just like Cash App, bro. Y'all thorough for putting that for people. So you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no place where you buying stocks, gang, use Cash App, bro. Figure it out, get your Cash App together, and buy stocks on Cash App. And I was gonna say those are the 3 that I did today. Yesterday. I ain't getting no more yet, but I'm gonna probably get double up, get some more shares. I want to have, like, bro, it's gonna be crazy, but I want to have like 500 of Nvidia. Well, you know how much that is. You know, I want to try to get a lot of Nvidia wires down. I'm not gonna be able to get that much Nvidia, but that'll be That's how I'll be able to move some real money. Just getting 1 or 2 shares, they ain't gonna really do nothing again. You want to try to get like close to 1,000 of these as possible, hundreds of these shares, hundreds of Nvidia, 500s on Nvidia, thousands on Nvidia. You want to try to get that much, but we gonna get into that in the next video though. I'm saying, don't get ahead of yourself. You feel me? Right now, I ain't trying to make it all that complicated. Just if you got it, look at how much a full share of whatever stock you like. I'll say do your research for sure. Whatever stock you like, try to get the full shares building up, because we doing this together. We grinding together, gang. You feel me? I ain't got it, man. I ain't got it. I'm trying to get it with y'all. So y'all just go ahead and just like this video and subscribe if this was any informative to you. Whatever, y'all already know how I'm rocking, man. Peace out.